just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops back. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Touchdown, Mississippi State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on first down. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So at the end of 1, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab, and they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
A quick throw out left, complete. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trap. And the runner takes off to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And they will try out the field goal team here. Field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Looking to throw yet again. Gets made on the out route.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And here comes the punter onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. They start with a keeper to the right. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower it.
Looking deep down the right side. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Pass caught. Second down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And in first down, they go right back to him. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the goal line. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
Love love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
That ball snagged for a completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And then first down, right back to the running game.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle and get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Tackled, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off.
And they will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Allen. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense starts with a short field. Quick throw with the quarterback off the RPO. And he's into the end zone easily. But this might be coming back. There's a flag on the field. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Buckeyes will line up here on 1st down and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Takes the handoff again. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Important second down play coming up. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got 4th down sack and a turn. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys had done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college